everyone, welcome to the Gaming and Tech News #1. Today we're going to talk about 10 latest gaming and tech news all over the world in the past 3 days. FIFA 21 expected to release next month. The FIFA 21 players can get liberty to make certain manager-like decisions along with enjoying and enhancing the gameplay. FIFA 21 comes with integration of AI and machine learning algorithms to make the gameplay more natural and realistic. So check out the 13 new images of FIFA 21 at IGN.com. Qualcomm announces Quick Charge 5, the fastest charging tech. QC5 can go from 0 to 50% in just 5 minutes. The Quick Charge 5 technology supports more than 100 watt charging capability, while the Quick Charge 4 Plus supported 45 watt power. Quick Charge 5 is currently in testing phase, though devices based on the new technology are expected to launch starting the third quarter of this year. Top 5 emerging programming languages for AI and machine learning. AI and machine learning is the growing technology and it's the future. Programming languages like R and Python are popular in machine learning and AI world. Other programming languages like C and Java have applicability with AI but not popular. As AI is the future, language researchers are trying to make language more applicable, so the new emerging languages are capable and compatible with AI. The top 5 emerging languages are Belleria, Kotlin, Dart, TypeScript and Crystal. Check out the description box for more details. Google Stadia may work with 4G and 5G networks. According to 9to5Mac, Google started testing Stadia with 4G and 5G networks for smooth gameplay. Stadia says it consumes 2.7 gigs of mobile data for 1 hour of gameplay. And currently, Stadia is not available in India. So Stadia expected to launch 19th November in India. Chief executives are in trouble. On Wednesday, Congress screwed off the CEOs of tech giants. The 4 giants, Facebook, Amazon, Apple and Google testifies to the Congress for 6 hours. Congress comes up with many documents to interrogate the CEOs. So let's check some of the visuals.
Stole restaurant reviews from Yelp to bootstrap its own rival local search business. Mr. Pichai, do you know how Google responded when Yelp asked you to stop stealing their reviews? Well, I'll tell you, our investigation shows that Google's response was to threaten to delist Yelp entirely. In other words, the choice Google gave Yelp was let us steal your content or effectively disappear from the web. Mr. Pichai, isn't that anti-competitive?
Congressman, when I run the company, I'm really focused on giving users what they want. We conduct ourselves to the highest standard. Happy to engage, understand the specifics, and answer your questions further.
Remind you that you are under oath, and there are quotes from Facebook's own documents. Prior to acquiring Instagram, Facebook began developing a similar product called Facebook Camera, correct?
Congresswoman, that's correct.
Did you ever use this very similar Facebook Camera product to threaten Instagram's founder, Kevin Systrom?
Congresswoman, I'm not sure what you would mean by threaten. I think it was public that we were building a camera app at the time. That was a well-documented thing.
In a chat, you told Mr. Systrom that Facebook was, quote, developing our own photo strategy, so how we engage now will also determine how much we're partners versus competitors down the line. Instagram's founder seemed to think that was a threat. He confided in an investor at the time that he feared you would go into, quote, destroy mode if he didn't sell Instagram to you.
Congresswoman, I want to respectfully disagree with the characterization. I think it was clear that this was a space that we were going to compete in one way or another. I don't view those conversations as a threat in any way.
I'm just using the documents and the testimony that the committee has collected from others. Did you warn Evan Spiegel, the founder of Snapchat, that Facebook was in the process of cloning the features of his company while also attempting to buy Snapchat?
Congresswoman, I don't remember those specific conversations, but that was also an area where it was very clear that we were going to be building something.
We were a top bookseller on Amazon.com, and we worked day and night very hard towards growing our business and maintaining a 5-star feedback rating. Most importantly, this business feeds a total of 14 people. And as we grew, we were shrinking Amazon's market share in the textbooks category. So now in retaliation, Amazon started restricting us from selling. They started with a few titles in early 2019, and within 6 months, Amazon systematically blocked us from selling the full textbook category. We haven't sold a single book from the past 10 months or probably more. We were never given a reason. Amazon didn't even provide us with a notice as to why we were being restricted. There was no warning. There was no plan.
She told us that they sent more than 500 separate communications to Amazon, including to you, Mr. Bezos, over the past year. There was not a single meaningful response. Do you think this is an acceptable way to treat someone that you described as both a partner and a customer?
No, Congresswoman, and I would like to talk to her. It does not at all to me seem like the right way to treat her.
Hope can Congress make some of the changes in the tech industry. Python is the top language of 2020 according to the IEEE Spectrum. IEEE Spectrum is a magazine edited by the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers. IEEE researched on computer languages and decided to put Python in the first position. Java, C, C++, and JavaScript are in second, third, fourth, and fifth positions. Check out IEEE Spectrum website for further details. Pubg Mobile updates the privacy policy in India. Pubg Mobile gamers are a bit worried after the ban of 59 apps in India. So Pubg updated its privacy policy to shake their hands with Government of India. If you play Pubg Mobile in India, then you may see a pop-up about updated privacy policy. By the way, Government of India deciding to ban 200 more apps and Pubg is one of them. So hope for the best. Coding career can begin from class 6. India's education system gets an overrule after 34 years. Education Ministry officials of India announces that coding will be taught from class 6 onwards. So now students can make their careers in computer science easily. Microsoft Flight Simulator game for Windows. The Flight Simulator is the flight game with real-world scenarios. This game is still in beta stage. This game uses AI and Microsoft Bing's map data to generate the awesome sceneries. You can play this game about 30 FPS with NVIDIA 2070 Super graphic card. Check out the description box for more details. Google is acquiring Fitbit. Google has just announced that it's buying wearable company Fitbit for $2.1 billion and the value of each share is $7.35. Do subscribe for latest gaming and tech news. Until next time, peace out.